Okay, now today we will discuss a question related to operational amplifier, and in more specific term we will discuss the topic op-amp filter. That means from the circuit configuration you can see the circuit here, and in the question it has been asked whether this circuit is a low pass filter or a high pass filter, and also it has been asked to calculate the 3 dB bandwidth. Okay, now the 3 dB bandwidth, f3 dB is the 3 dB bandwidth. Now the 3 dB bandwidth is also known as the cutoff frequency for any kind of filter. Okay, so cutoff frequency. So in this question there are two parts. First part is identifying the what type of filter this circuit is. That means whether from the option you can see the only low pass and the high pass option is given. So from the circuit first you have to identify what is the type of filter, and the second part you have to ask to find out the 3 dB frequency. Now the 3 dB frequency is nothing but the cutoff frequency of the filter, which is represented by the omega 0, and in rad per second, and is the f0. In terms of f0 it is hertz. Okay, now this is the two thing it has been asked in the question. Now I am just redrawing the circuit here. This is the circuit. Now the first part I have said that you have to identify the what is the type of the filter from the question. After identifying the type of the filter, you go on to the calculating the cutoff frequency from the circuit configuration. Okay, now whether in the op-amp circuit, in this type of op-amp circuit, whether it has been asked to calculate the type of the filter, this whether it has been low pass. If it has been asked whether the low pass or high pass filter, the identification is easy. But if it has been asked to calculate the band pass or the band reject type of filter, then the identification of this type of filter is quite difficult. Now in this question the option is given clearly, then the low pass or the high pass, so you can assume that this circuit is either a low pass filter or a high pass filter. Now to identify a op-amp circuit, you must listen carefully here. To identify a op-amp circuit whether it is a low pass filter or the high pass filter, you just, that means omega 0 equal to 0 and omega is 0 is equal to infinite. Now in this case we have to just identify that in these two cases whether the input is coming into the output or not. Okay, so in this case omega 0 equal to 0, you have to just open this capacitor terminal and see whether the input is coming into the output. If the input is coming into the output after opening this capacitor, or the like the capacitor is open here in this configuration. Okay, now if the input is still coming in the output, then you can say that the low frequency the output input is goes into the output. And also for high frequency you have to just short circuit the capacitor, and you just make a view that whether after short circuiting the capacitor whether input is coming into the output or not. So this is the two configurations. I am again repeating, whether you are being asked to calculate whether the filter is low pass filter or the high pass filter, you have to just put two conditions, whether the frequency is low and the frequency is high. Now in the case of the low frequency you have to just open the capacitor, and for the high frequency you have to just short circuit the capacitor. Now after in the low frequency you have to just open the capacitor. Now in the after opening the capacitor, you can see that if I have been open the capacitor, that the input is been disconnected from the circuit, so there is no input in the circuit, so there is no output. Okay, so at the low frequency there is no output. But if we short circuit the capacitor, then you can easily say that there is a simple inverting amplifier coming into the picture, and the input is easily goes into the output. So there is output at the high frequency. Okay, so if the characteristics of the filter from the circuit I have been identified, that the low frequency there is no output. Okay, and at the high frequency there is a output coming, like this type of characteristics. Okay, so this is the output and this is the frequency. So this may be the cutoff frequency. So here at the low frequency there is no output, so this is blocking the output at the low frequency and passing the output at the high frequency. So clearly this is a high pass filter. So this is clear. I think all of you can make an view. I am again repeating that this type of circuit is here. This is the circuit given here. You have to just, this is capacitor here, so this is V input, and there is a resistance here, and there is a resistance also here. This is the output. So for the low frequency you have to just open circuit the capacitor and see whether the input is coming into the output or not. So you can easily say if this is open, so there is no output at the op amp. So at the low frequency it is blocking the input, so coming into the output. So this characteristics is right, it is blocking the output. But at the high frequency, what I have said, you have to just short circuit the capacitor. So after short circuit the capacitor, so at the high frequency you have to just make the short circuit of the capacitor and check whether the input is coming and the output is not. So after short circuiting the capacitor, you can easily say that the input is coming into the output. So it is passing the input to the output at the high frequency. So this is clearly a high pass filter. So after identification of the high pass filter, next you have to identify the 3 dB frequency. Okay, so to calculate the 3 dB frequency, you can easily see that the reactance of this is R1 plus 1 by SC. This is the reactance given by this path, and this is R2. Okay, so we can easily say that if this is R2, this is R1. So this is a simple inverting amplifier, and the output of the inverting amplifier is R2 divided by R1. If this is R1, then Vin with a negative sign. So here in this case, instead of R1, we have to write R1 plus 1 by SC. So V0 is equal to minus R2 divided by R1 plus 1 by SC into Vin. Okay, so this is the case, and you have to just divide it by R1. So minus R2 by R1, 1 plus 1 by S R1. So V0 equals to V0 equals to minus R2 by R1, 1 plus S R1 into C into V in. Okay, so if I just rewrite the equation, V0 equals to minus R2 divided by R1 divided by 1 plus 1 divided by S R1 into C into V in. We just replace S equal to J omega. So minus R2 by R1, 1 plus J omega R1 into C into V in. So minus R2 by R1 divided by 1 minus J, 1 by R1 is equals to omega 0, so omega 0 divided by omega. Okay, so into V in. So V0 was V in, this is your transfer function, minus R2 by R1, 1 minus J, omega 0 by omega. So this omega 0 is equal to 1 by R1 into C. Okay, and this is already proved, this is your high pass filter. So your answer is high pass filter with f3 dB equal to the cutoff frequency 1 by R1 into C. This is the answer. Okay, omega 0 equal to 1 plus R1 into C. Thank you.